Have you ever wondered how one of the most exciting events in sports, the Super Bowl, decides where it will happen each year? Choosing a Super Bowl location is a big job, full of planning and decision-making. Imagine it's like picking the best playground for a huge game of tag, but with lots more people and things to think about. First, let's talk about how cities are selected to host the Super Bowl. Cities from all around the United States get a chance to host this big event. They start by saying, "Hey, our city would be perfect for the Super Bowl." This is called making a bid. Just like when you tell your friends where you think the best place to play tag is, cities tell the National Football League, or NFL, why their town should be chosen. Now, the NFL doesn't just randomly pick a city from these bids. They have to think about a lot of important things. One of the biggest factors is the stadium. The NFL wants to make sure the stadium is big and nice enough to hold thousands and thousands of fans. It needs to be a safe and fun place for everyone who comes to watch the game. So, cities with fancy, modern stadiums often have a better chance. But it's not just about sports. The NFL also wants to make sure there's enough room for all the people who will visit. This includes hotels to sleep in, restaurants to eat in, and places to have fun when people aren't watching the game. The city needs to be ready to handle lots of visitors from all over the country and even from other parts of the world. Another thing the NFL looks at is the weather. The Super Bowl usually happens in the winter, so places that have warm weather during this time are very attractive. That's why you often hear about Super Bowls happening in sunny places like Florida or California. Nobody wants it to be too cold or rainy on game day. Next, the NFL talks to the city leaders and the people who manage the stadium to make sure everything will be in tip-top shape. They check to see if the city has enough people and services to keep everyone safe and happy. This is important because the Super Bowl is not just a football game. It's a big celebration with concerts, parties, and other fun events happening all around it. Once the NFL is sure that a city can handle all these things, they make their decision. Then everyone starts getting ready for the big event, even if it's several years away. It's a lot of work, but when game day finally arrives, it's all worth it. The city gets to shine on national TV, and the fans get to have an unforgettable experience. So the next time you watch the Super Bowl, you'll know a little bit more about what happens behind the scenes to make it all come together. Just like planning the best game of tag ever.